in the lane with that same go-to jump hook move.
Difference in the game is they're making shots at the same spot. 25-5 run. They were shooting the same shots in the first half, and we said that was not good for the Wolfpack. Now for the Wolfpack, you got to go to your money man, number 5 with the basketball.
Have it instead of handoff to Brandon Fields.
Now the patience for Idaho, they're in control of this game. Their defense is limiting Nevada to one shot and done, and so they're not in a hurry to get the ball right there, working inside and out, side to side. The train is on the tracks for the Vandals.
Ledbetter for 3 again. That one's off the mark. Barone couldn't keep it alive. Kramer saves it for Nevada.
Well, let's see if the Wolfpack can get something inside. They have to get a basket, going to the basket, or get to the free throw line. Haven't shot any free throws.
Johnson sets up Babbitt. This time Babbitt off the ball fake, tries to dunk it, and he's fouled by De Souza.
Even in practice, he was saying shrink the court defensively, like Coach Morrow does at Utah.
And earlier today, that when you close your eyes, you hear Don Verlin speak, you hear basically the same catchphrases that you hear from Stu Morrow.
Absolutely, and the codes on the dummy offense and the actual offense with the assistant coaches that hold up the cards. So you're looking at Utah State Junior right now because it's the same kind of formula, but the Vandals shoot the ball a little quicker, and they've got their own personality that they're establishing.
Ledbetter again. Too strong offensive rebound, though, for De Souza. And a new shot clock for the Vandals with a 3-point lead.
Quietly, the Vandals are getting second chance opportunities again, which is keeping Nevada on the defensive end a lot longer than they want to be.
Hobson finds Barone, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Here, we're going to see a guy that has an all-conference kind of potential that he's making coming off the bench because they lose Marvin Jefferson.
9 points for Barone and a 4-point lead for Idaho.
For the Wolfpack, you can't turn the basketball over.
Strong move from Babbitt.
Now, he turned the tables, and he got a shot at point-blank range. Here is your within 4-possession game. Folks, it's going to be a photo finish coming down the line. The pressure that the Wolfpack is putting on isn't bothering them. They're moving the ball from side to side.
Hobson for 3. Off the mark. Dario Hunt playing with 4 fouls. Pulls down the rebound.
Now, right now, I've got 2 people shooting the basketball. Kramer if he's wide open, but Babbitt and Johnson have to bring this home if the Wolfpack are trying to win one on the road.
Hand check on De Souza. Called for his 3rd foul. Babbitt shooting a 1-and-1, misses the front end, a 90% free throw shooter, and he couldn't hit as that foul on De Souza was the 7th team foul against Idaho. Boy, you put Luke Babbitt at the free throw line, you are thinking automatic.
Absolutely.
Timeout called by Don Verlin.
What they've done in Nebraska, that's what you do in Indiana, where I want to be a Hoosier. I want to grow up as a young kid loving the state school and the school that's in your area. So no fouls. It's going to be 10 seconds left. The shot clock. Got to defend without fouling.
The alley-oop backdoor broken up. Intended for Sean Henderson. Another chance for Nevada to tie or retake the lead.
This is where you go to your good play. You don't gimmick anyone. Your money player is Luke Babbitt or Armand Johnson.
Kramer instead hit the backboard first. Barone lost the loose ball, but Henderson found it.
Poor decision right there. Poor execution. Kramer is the guy that you give the ball to if he's wide open. But you got to give it to Babbitt or give it to Johnson. Now for Idaho, their go-to guy, Mac Hobson, or look for Barone or Toledo right inside the paint. If they're patient, they'll get themselves a good shot.
January 30th, where they trailed by 7. So this would be their biggest comeback by a long shot if they pull it off. Shot clock down to 5. Hobson eyes the shot clock, drives it, and a foul called on the floor. Hobson gets tied up with Armand Johnson. knocks it down.
And really knock down, control the tempo. He's earned it.
He's got them both away from pulling off a big comeback.
The Wolfpack have to score quickly because it's under 50 seconds.
Timeout called instead by David Carter. 16 tonight. They lead by 4. Let's see what Nevada can get done. Babbitt through the double team, forces it up. Count the basket plus the foul. A chance for a three-point play. Not this time. It's a one-point game, and quickly David Carter calls another timeout.
You get to the free throw line there, up by 3. You can still tie the game if you get the ball back with a three-point shot.
There's the foul.
There you go.
Kashif Watson, a 70% free throw shooter. So it's a 1-and-1. He's got the front end.
Opportunity to set their defense.
Watson knocks down both, and a timeout called.
East saying, what is a vandal? What is a vandal?
The token backcourt pressure. Johnson gets it across. Down to 25 seconds to go. Babbitt straight away, just about dragged his pivot foot. Johnson for the tie. Got it! Armand Johnson ties the game. Slide that pivot foot just a bit.
Not if it's not called. Let's see. Good hop.
Watch the right
there.
foot.
1, 2.
Oh, no,
he
did. He kept his toe on the ground and got it back to Johnson before it was a walk.
Yeah, but it's good drama. I mean, this is ESPN. This is the Vandals versus Nevada out here in Moscow, Idaho. My first time in Idaho.
So Adrien Branch's theory there is don't let a walk get in the way of a good story.
It's good drama. This is what we live for. Overtime. Everyone on the floor for Idaho can score. Hobson can take it to the basket. Johnson, but you want to get something going to the basket.
Got it, 10 seconds to go. Hobson, 7 seconds to go. Drives it, contact, and a very late whistle.
I like the decision by Hobson to go to the basket. Could have gone the other way. Look at Kramer's reaction.
There was a foul.
Yeah, it could
and
have
Hobson gets the benefit of the doubt.
Well, it could have gone either way. At Nevada, they may have called it. I would have liked to have seen him go up and contest that shot. Basket as well.
One timeout left for Idaho. We'll see if Don Verlin calls it. And he will.
On a give and go.
They get it to Johnson. Down to 4 seconds to go. Johnson will drive it. He lays it up. It falls through, plus the foul. 2.9 seconds to go. And Armand Johnson not only has given Nevada a tie game here, but now he has a chance to shoot a free throw for the lead.
Watch this drive coming in, and it touches. Oh, will it go? Yes, it will.
Johnson misses this free throw. Idaho is really going to have to hustle just to get one off from midcourt. If he makes it, Nevada will have the lead, but then Idaho will have to set up an inbound play quickly.
Watch Mac Hobson. He can get to half court quickly.
Nevada has the lead. Kramer didn't realize he was supposed to come off the court. There were 6 players on the court for Nevada. Here's the baseball pass. Caught by Hobson. He got it off in time. No good! What a road win for the Wolfpack as Armand Johnson's three-point play with under 3 seconds to go turns out to be the game winner.